welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, my name is Ritumeji Mateme and this channel is dedicated to mainly hair, occasional vlogs and makeup tutorials. And if that's your thing, please do join the Reisons family and click the subscribe button down below. For those who are returning, I really thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for returning. Today's video, we are going to do it's like a middle pony. It's not a high pony and it's not a low pony, so it's just like in between. So I guess it's a middle pony. So let's get started with that. So here I washed my hair very early in the morning today and it's a moist, not all the way 100% dry, and I'm just going to quickly undo these things. And actually wait, let me start with the back actually. Yeah, so before I actually continue, what I'm going to use rubber bands as an alternative. If you're looking to try out the style, you can use ribbons or scrunchies. This is I'm today going to use the rubber bands. I think I have 4 on standby to work with, and I'm going to use these 2 styling gels today. This one, it says maximum hold. Well, it doesn't hold my type of hair. I'm a between 4A and 4B type hair, looking at that popular chart, and it really doesn't hold. So because I don't want to let it go to waste, I'm going to start with this and just, I guess, cement it with this other one that I have over here. Seeing that it's finishing up, I'm going to go in with this one if this one runs out, if the Eco Style runs out. So that's what I'm gonna need. And in terms of utensils, I'm just going to need a parting comb and a brush, and yeah, and something for the edges. I guess this toothbrush will do. So for my pony, I'm going to use these 2 bundles over here. It actually came in as one long bundle, and I just made a cut here. I'll show you guys how I'm trying to make these curls. I prepared this yesterday, so I hope it actually curled, and I guess we'll see at the end. Hopefully it did, because I don't have a straightener to straighten it. So yeah, that's also why I did this DIY style, because I didn't have a straightener to kind of like curl them. But I'll go into a more detailed explanation on how I did this later on in the video. So all right, so let's start with the styling gel part. Hold on. Okay, remember I said you're going to need about 4 or 5 rubber bands or ribbons. Yes, so I've been transitioning now for over a year, probably like 1 year 9 months now, and my hair has grown to its natural state. So what I've noticed is that it takes more sections for me to have it slicked down properly. So I do it in 4 sections. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And I did the same in the last hairstyle that I did, which I didn't film for YouTube, but I had it for my birthday dinner. And I've noticed I was able to stay with that style for 5 weeks, so it really holds and lasts longer. So what I'm gonna do now, I have undone this part. I see it's actually like really moist. It's not all the way dry, but it's fine, it's not a problem. And I'm going to just take my rubber band, have it ready here, and let me see so you guys can see. So I am just going to have it go to the direction that I want my pony to be in. Remember, this is not a low, so if it was low, it was gonna go down here, and it's not high, so it's not gonna come all the way up here. So it's just about in the middle, and so I'm just brushing it like this, and I'm making sure that it's detangled. I already did the deep detangling as I was washing the hair. I think this is where I wanted to go, and remember it's going to be in the middle from both sides. So in the middle from like the width of my head like this, and also in the middle coming from, you know, high bun to low bun. Taking the styling gel, the Cantu Styling Gel. Yeah, guys, I really wasn't impressed. I tried to use it alone for my type of hair, but I guess not. So I'm taking it like this and putting a generous amount. Yeah, gonna take a brush and I'm just going to brush it to the direction that I want. And gonna use the rubber band to secure it. So currently it's not that tight, but that's fine because I didn't want to risk by stretching it very tight because my hands are slippery from the styling gel and risk breaking it. So as it is like this, I'm just going to take the section where I put it in a pony and break it in half like this and push it down. And I'm gonna do the same on this side, and I'm gonna go off camera for that one, and then I'll come back when I do the front part. Okay, so I'm done with the back part. It didn't take a while, and now I'm just going to do the front part. And with the front part, I am not going to do this and this. Instead, I'm going to basically cut a line through like this and do it back and front, not side to side. So I've cut through some sort of line. It doesn't really have to be straight because this part will cover it. And again, we are going to do a mild detangle. I've already detangled as I was washing, so there's not really much to do, but just making sure the more detangled, the sleeker it will look, the smoother it will look. So yeah, that's what I'm doing there, guys. And I've also, like, I have decided to switch from rubber bands to ribbons because they have a better grip. And yeah, so take the brush and just and then the last part. And here I'm just going to leave a little bit of hairs for here in the front. I'm going to use this. At the back, I wasn't actually using this as I planned to, but I think here in the front I'm going to use this, add on with this, and I have a stronger Revlon hold. I've been trying to, oh, there, I see it. So also go over with the Revlon one. Actually, let me show you. This Revlon Extreme Hold Styling Gel, alcohol free. The reason I don't like to use this a lot is it flakes like a beast. Like, yo, like hours into the day, you will see white flakes. So I just like to dabble in it. Yeah, but yeah. All right, so let's take this generously, guys. Yo, generous. Yeah, yes, generous. generously. I think it helps with this Cantu one. It helps definitely with laying the hair down, but in terms of holding, let me add on with this Eco Styler. I think I'm satisfied, so just going to take my ribbon. Oopsie. I'm going to braid up the hair. I braided into 2 separate braids, and I'm just going to put it in a bun. Once I'm done, secure the bun with another ribbon or a rubber band. Okay, let's do the edges. Where is this? Okay, so I'm just going to take my Eco Styler, take this brush. It's dirty, it's okay. You guys love yourselves more than I love myself, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to I actually wanted to be more dramatic than this, but it's whatever. Okay. So for my DIY project, okay, so the story with this, I found this for 155 Rand at the Indian hair shops, and it was 16 inches straight human hair. So what I did is I sprayed it with some mist water. Those of you that don't know what mist water is, it's just water and conditioner, and I've sprayed it with the water, and I used a toilet paper kind of inside that thing that stays when the tissue is actually is finished. So I use that. I don't have a straightener, so I used that to make the curl, and I used pins to secure the curl, and then I hung it out on the washing line in the sun. And yesterday was a bit windy, so this one rolled until this part, so I'm going to finish off with this one because the curls will be lower. That's if it actually stayed on, but anyway, so this one is the curls should be higher up, so I'm going to start with this one. And yeah, okay, so let's the reveal, guys. Like I said, I don't have a straightener, so if this is an epic fail, hardy, I guess, I don't know, I just have to get a straightener. But okay, here we go. Let me unpin. Yeah, you see, it doesn't look like it did, but anyway, let's go. There was nothing. It's not even wavy, like it's just not straight. It's whatever, bro. Okay, so I'm just going to, but I guess it's not straight. The ends are a bit whatever. But yeah, let's put this on. So I'm going to take this rack and I'm going to place it underneath the bun like this, and I'm using this upper hand here to kind of set it in motion, and I'm going to have it wrap around and go beneath the thingy, the rag that I'm holding, like this on this the side that I'm holding. So, and as I'm wrapping, I'm making sure that it goes beneath. And it's actually pretty secure, so I'm not gonna go in, especially with the first rag, I'm not gonna go in with a rubber band to secure it, but I'm just going to hold it there underneath. What I am gonna go in with though is a hairpin, just to be like extra safe, and just pin it. Guys, before I actually continue with the other thing, I'm going to wrap this around here. The seam didn't, it just kind of like made a swoop. This is not what I imagined, but it will do. It's not as bad. And it doesn't look untidy, like it doesn't look like a half job. You know, so yeah. All right, so I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to, with my one hand, hold, and the other hand I'm going to wrap around, and it goes beneath the part that I held. And let's see, yeah, and then I can let go and just make sure that as I'm wrapping around, it's going beneath. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to just take the hair and just actually wait, I think the thing worked, but it just I mean, curling the ends, I think I like that better than it having to be straight. Oh, how cool is this? Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Okay, and let's do this side. Oh. Okay, let me quickly go do my makeup. I'm actually feeling myself too much. I don't want to run too late while just doing the same thing. So I'm just going to quickly do my makeup and I'll come back with the finished look. Catch you on the flip side. Mwah. Hey guys, so this is the final look. I am obsessed. Obsessed is an understatement. I'm actually gonna start doing more of these. Like, what? All for flipping 155 rand. Like, imagine. Yeah, this is the final look, guys. I really, like, I hope you guys love this and you guys will actually try this on your own. This is like super dope. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.